calling it a love song.
What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who is jealous of you. Okay, so we got 6 piles here today. Let's get into it. This is pile number 1 and it says the future. Okay. Pile number 2 says ring. Pile number 3 says today. Pile 4 says top. It matches my nails. Pile number 5 says for August. And pile number 6 is 2 pairs of glasses. So it's purple glasses and then red glasses. So yeah, these are the 6 piles. Please pick whichever one you would like to watch the entire video. I love you loads, and let's get into it. What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who is jealous of you. So if you guys can I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit under the weather. I am fully vaccinated. I just got my vax yesterday, so like if I'm maybe a bit like can hear my voice or something, like I don't know, like it's not important, but yeah, so I'm just saying I'm a little bit under the weather, but I really wanted to record this video because I'm super excited. So yeah, who is jealous of you? Okay, let's get into it. So pile number 1, you guys chose the future card. Okay, so yeah, and then your song is Needy by Ariana Grande. So immediately, like right off the bat, I'm busy hearing that the person that is jealous of you is definitely someone that you probably met while you were busy building towards your future. I feel like this is someone you met maybe while you were in work, or it's kind of like, you know, when you're in classes and it's like, let's say it's an extramural class. It even could be like kickboxing, it could be a tennis class, a hockey class, but like a sort of practice. And I'm hearing that like it's not the real deal. So it's like if you're in university, you're studying to become something, and I'm hearing that like while you were busy trying to progress and like trying to get to the next stage of your life, this person kind of came and they were like kind of jealous of your future. This person's jealous of what you're going to become. And I just feel like they kind of feel like you're leaving them in the past. They feel like you're progressing faster than them. So I feel like the people that are jealous of you, because I'm definitely getting, it could be more than one person, it's people that feel like, yeah, you're kind of leaving them out in the dust. So maybe if you got higher marks than someone's thinking, wow, like we study the same amount, but how are you getting higher marks than me? Or you're studying, or you are at this hockey practice and you're doing so much better, you're getting all the promotions, you're getting all the praise, and I'm not. Like I'm just hearing that this person feels like they're saying like why are you the one that people are always gravitating towards? Why are people always gravitating towards you but they aren't gravitating towards them, basically? So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start with your song and then I'll start with your tarot. So yeah, it says, if you take too long, take me back. I can't promise you how I'll react, but all I can say is at least I'll wait for you. And then your channeled message says, is this healthy? Am I supposed to feel this way when you take so long to take action? It's the small things that piss me off and make me mad and make me want you more. So definitely this could also be a romantic partner or partners that are jealous of you. I feel like sometimes when you're in a relationship, you could definitely have the sort of detachment of an Aquarius or like a Libra. You could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sun, and then let's say like a Virgo moon or like a Virgo Venus, even Virgo Mercury, or like let's say Scorpio Mercury, because Scorpios are people that are so sensual, they're so amazing and like so emotional, but at the same time they can be so closed off and so reserved. So this is energy that when people are in relationships with you, whether it's platonic, aesthetic, physical, or whatever may be the case, they feel like sometimes you're not needy, you're not someone that will, you know, message them 24/7, you're not obsessed, basically, you know. And I feel like this person is low-key obsessed with you, and I'll make a separate video on who is obsessed with you. But yeah, I feel like this person feels like sometimes you don't message them back 24/7, or you just aren't completely in love with them. This person feels like they care more about you than you care about them. They feel like, yeah, people just want you, and you're kind of just like minding your own business. You could definitely be a Cancer, because Ariana Grande is a Cancer. But yeah, there is this Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn type vibe about you. And this person is basically saying like, is this healthy? Like, am I jealous right now? Because all I'm is like, they're saying like they're confused as to why you aren't like obsessed with them. I just feel like they're used to people always wanting them, and now it's kind of like you entered and now people are always obsessed with you. It's this even could be a sibling rivalry, where it's like, you know, you're the youngest and then you have the oldest child, and now it's like, now you're getting all the attention and the oldest child is getting neglected. And now they're saying like, you know, I used to be the one that ran this, or like I used to be the parents' favorite and now you are. It just feels like this person is so used to getting everything in their life. They're so used to, you know, people like groveling at their feet, or not even to that extent. They're just used to people always wanting to be with them, wanting to date them, like them, and praise them. And now it's like you just show up and you're not even trying that hard, or maybe you are, you work super hard and you deserve all the recognition that you're getting, but either way it comes off so effortlessly. And they're saying like what's happening? Like, I'm not used to this, basically, you know. And I feel like even in this if it is a romantic connection, this person is saying like, you just see, they feel like they're kind of having to make a room for themselves in your life, instead of you making time for them. You know, they feel like they're butting in, or they feel like they're busy interrupting something. So maybe sometimes when people are in conversations with you, it's like the conversation always ends up, how can I say, it always ends up about you. Or I feel like in conversation you come up so often and people are just like, damn, like I wish you could just ask about me. So it even could be a vibe where it's like, for example, I can't think of anyone else, but let's just say John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. And you know, they're married, and like John Legend is super famous, super successful, and so is Chrissy Teigen. But let's say Chrissy Teigen is at an interview and they keep asking about her husband, they keep asking about her partner, and it's frustrating because it's like, listen, Chrissy Teigen also has her own shit going on, you know. She's also successful in her own ways, and like you know, she has her own like show as well, like, you know, she's also doing the things. So maybe sometimes your partner feels like they're in your shadow. They feel like sometimes people always ask about you but they don't ask about them, and they just are like, you know, like, I also want to be needed, I also want to feel included. So there's that vibe as well. And then it's like, yeah, they're saying it's the small things, you know. So maybe it's like sometimes you don't message them, or sometimes you just don't think about them like all the time, basically, whereas this person thinks about you all the time. But yeah, let's see. So as for tarot, who is jealous of pile number 1? Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Spirit, can I please get like a reading for pile 1? Who is jealous of pile 1? Thank you, Spirit. Who is jealous of pile 1? Okay, so we got the 2 of Wands that came up, right? We have the 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, Hierophant, and also the Wheel of Fortune. So 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, and then the Hierophant, and also the Wheel of Fortune. So this person could definitely be a water sign, a Scorpio Venus, a Cancer Venus, or a Pisces Venus. And then we also have the Wands energy, so there could definitely be a, let's say their Mercury could be in Aries, or their, I feel like my head's getting cut off kind of. Let me just, better. Yeah, so I feel like the moon could definitely be in Aries, Leo, Sag, but they definitely have some fire placements. I don't think it's too dominant, but it definitely is prevalent sometimes, especially when they get really jealous. I feel like that's when the fire sign comes out the most. Like, I know my one friend is an Aquarius, and you know, love them to bits, and like they're super chilled, like all the time they're super chilled. But like sometimes when I talk to them, I can just tell like when the Aries moon comes out, it's just really like, you can just tell when they're really pissed off, when they're really angry. So they're a very laid back person. I don't think they get jealous too often, but it's like the small things really tick them off, you know. And I don't even think it's something that you do directly. I feel like it's more other people, because with, like, I'm surprised you didn't even get the World card. But yeah, I feel like it's more other people make them feel jealous, where it's like they feel secure in this relationship with you, or people feel secure with you, but then other people will say things and then it makes them feel insecure, you know. And then we also have the page of swords. They could definitely be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Hierophant, they could be a Taurus. And then yeah, the wheel of fortune as well. So let's start with the Four of Cups that came up, right? Like I said, I feel like they aren't someone that dwells too much on little details. They aren't someone that thinks too much about, oh, what are you doing, what are you thinking. It's just more so they feel that pressure when they're around other people. So when it's just the two of you together, or the three of you, however many people are in this connection, when it's just you guys together, they feel happy and at peace. But then yeah, when you're with friends and family, they can feel maybe the economic gap. They can feel the gap in where like they are in their life and where you are in your life, you know. It's sort of like when they're with you, status kind of falls away. You know, maybe you make more money than them, or vice versa. Or maybe it's like you are studying, you have a better degree than them, and then they don't mind that. But then when they're with other people, they can really like feel like, damn, you know, like you are like let's say you're a celebrity, like let's say you're like a well-known influencer, and people are always asking for pictures of you, or people are always talking about you. And that's when they kind of realize like, damn, like you really are doing the things, and like what am I doing? Because now they're kind of thinking like, damn, like what am I doing with my life? They're having like a crisis. They're thinking so much about themselves. They're just like, what am I doing? Like, you're so successful, and what am I doing with my life, you know? And then we also have the Two of Wands. So again, it's like them reaching out to you, them looking at you from a distance and just thinking like they also want to feel that. They also want to feel this sense of like purpose, because maybe you found your purpose, or you always knew what you wanted to do with your life at a young age, or you know what you want to do with your life now, and they don't. So it's like you have this driving force behind you, and they don't have that, and they're jealous. They're saying like, I wish that, you know, I also knew what my purpose was. I wish I also knew what I wanted to do with my life. And then we got the Page of Swords. This person is still like, you know, young. They're still a page, you know. They haven't reached that king status. They haven't reached the major arcana status, should I rather say. So yeah, they're still young, they're still trying to figure out their life, and they're looking at you, and you just seem so put together, and it makes them feel jealous. It makes them feel left out, basically. And then with the Hierophant card, they wish they had your wisdom. They wish that they could just be connected to your higher subconscious even, bro. And then yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't think they get jealous of you all the time. I just think, like I said, it depends on the situation, and it depends on the people that they're with. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number 1. I hope it resonated, and also let me know, like, each of my piles are basically like 10 minutes, and then my videos are like an hour long. Do you prefer if I do rather like I can make my videos longer and like talk for 20 minutes per pile, or should I make it less piles and then more in depth? I think I've asked this before, but like I'm just gonna ask again because I'm not really sure. And like people say my videos are too long, but it's people that don't even watch my videos, so I'm like, I don't really know. Like I want to hear from you guys specifically. But yeah, that's what I got for pile number 1, and let's get into the next one. Okay, so pile number 2, you guys chose the Ring. Okay, this talks about engagements and a lot of like connections and meeting new people. And your song is Naturally by Amir Obe. Okay, I hope I said their name right. But yeah, so I'm busy getting the vibe that the people that are jealous of you, and this is definitely multiple people, like I'm hearing that it's 2 or more people jealous of you right now at this moment. It's people that you meet that don't even know you. Like literally, I really feel like people that are jealous of you are people that just met you. So let's say you are going out for dinner with your friends and you're having a good time. I'm seeing people look over to your table and think like, damn, look at this person, like they're just like living their life, or like I don't like their personality. Like, you know, sometimes I feel like, especially in like with like women, like there's a lot of this like rivalry and like comparison, because you know, media and society, they try to always pin women against each other, or like feminine presenting people against each other. And I just feel like sometimes people feel like there's this imaginary competition between you and them when there really isn't. I feel like sometimes when you're trying to be yourself sorry. I feel like when you're trying to be yourself, when you're just being your natural self, people get jealous of you. They think like, how come you're being so loud? Why are you doing this? Why are you dressed like that? You know, I feel like naturally, you know, you were born to stand out, and I feel like you're someone that doesn't kind of follow the crowd. Like, you're basically like not like the other girls. I don't want to say that because that's super cringy, but I just feel like you are someone that kind of follows the beat of your own drum, and every time you try to express yourself, people feel like you're being extra. They feel like you're doing too much, you know. Or maybe you're someone that feels emotions very deeply. You're someone that gets very emotional, and it's like every time you try to express yourself, people are like, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, they're just lying. Oh, they're being dramatic or something, when it's like that's how you truly feel. So there definitely could be times when you're having to dim your light for other people, or you have to make yourself smaller to make other people feel more complacent and feel at ease. And you should never dim your light. You know, you are literally amazing and perfect just the way you are. So yeah, let's get into your song. It says, lost my mind 1,000 times trying to find some songs to relate, trying to find excuses to hate you. You got this. Again, see, it's like this person is jealous of you, but they don't even have a valid reason. I feel like the people that don't like you, if someone actually asks them like, why don't you like this person, why don't they like you, they literally can't even think of a valid reason. They just don't like you because of what society puts on them. It's because of what the media pushes on them, you know. It could be a vibe where it's like, even if it is siblings, again, similar to pile number one, where it's like, if you have a twin sibling, I'm hearing that like they just feel like they're supposed to be better than you. They feel like they're supposed to be in competition with you. Like, yeah, I'm definitely getting into competition. So maybe you are a student with other classmates, and this person is like saying, listen here, we're both competing to become valedictorian or to become the best in our class. And it's like they don't like you because you're in the same league as them. They don't like you because you're exactly like them. So it could be about where it's like you guys are both the same gender, and they just feel like they don't like it, you know. They don't like you because, yeah, of competition. They feel like they need to compete with you. And then your channeled message says, I don't want to hate you, but you're just so attractive. I love your body. I'm jealous of your friends, your childhood, and the fact that everyone wants you, okay? That is literally so freaking crazy. I don't know if you can read it. And there is an airplane. Let me just wait. Hopefully the lighting's a bit better. But yeah, so part number two, I really feel like this person doesn't have a valid reason. I feel like they don't want to hate you. They just feel like they're always supposed to. It's similar to, like, you know, Spencer Hastings. Like, I'll put a picture on the screen now. Spencer Hastings and her sister Melissa Hastings, where it's like they're both very competitive because their parents always made everything a competition. Even in The Good Place, I forgot her name, but like the rich person, like her and her sister, like I just feel like this person feels like that's all they know. All they know is competition, you know. I feel like they were brought up to, you know, see everyone as like their enemy. Like, I definitely know certain people. I feel like I'm always talking about Aquarius people, but I have a lot of Aquarius friends. So yeah, like my one Aquarius friend, like I remember she told me that she kind of saw the world as, you know, being like this sort of like Hunger Games type energy, you know, like the Maze Runner vibe, where it's like everyone is out for themselves and you have to look at yourself and you have to put yourself first in everything, you know. And I feel like if that's how you see life, that's completely fine, you know, because to a certain extent that is true, you know, where it's like no one has your back like you do. But I feel like this person, they've taken it to the extreme where it's like they just look out for themselves. I feel like they don't know anything except, you know, like hate. They don't know anything except, you know, competition and jealousy and just all these things where it's kind of like it hinders your mental health, you know. So yeah, this person sees you as attractive, and I feel like I said, if you're going out and like random people that don't even know you, they judge you. They literally judge you, like they judge a book by its cover. I feel like people look at you and they think, wow, like you had such an amazing childhood. You grew up in a place with two loving parents, you know, a loving family, or like even if it wasn't your parents, even if you were adopted, I just feel like people see you and they're like, wow, you know, you just grew up in like a middle class, upper class house, and like you have everything you could ever want, you know. And it's like people are jealous of that. They're jealous that you had a good childhood, that you had a good life, and they didn't. And I feel like it makes people not like you. It makes people not want to spend time with you. Like, I'm even getting the person from Blood and Water. I forgot the name of the girl, but I'll put a picture on the screen now. But like her, you know, like she is rich, and people can't really relate to her anymore, you know. I feel like especially when it comes to like certain YouTubers, it's like they're rich, you know, and we watch their videos, like their daily vlogs, and they don't show us everything because it's not relatable. And I feel like relatable is what sells. Relatable is what people want, you know. People don't want to hang around people that they can't relate to, and I feel like sometimes people can't relate to you and it makes them jealous, you know. So yeah, but everyone has their own problems, you know. So yeah, let's get into it. Pile number 2, who is jealous of pile number 2? Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Okay, let's see. So we have the High Priestess that came upright. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the World card, the Temperance card. Okay, let's get one more card. And then we also have the 8 of Cups that came upright. This is the last card that came out. Okay, so the World card, the Temperance, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, if you guys can see. Yeah, so let's start off with the High Priestess card that came upright. This talks about light and dark energy, and like I said, just this imaginary competition that people feel when they meet you. I feel like, you know, people see you and they're like, damn, you're so attractive, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, and they just think that like everything was basically handed to you because maybe you're really privileged or you have like pretty privilege, and they're kind of jealous, you know. Or I'm hearing that maybe you were getting dressed in like a locker room somewhere and like someone saw your boobs or like your vagina and they were like, damn, like I wish I could have that, you know. Or like I wish my boobs looked like yours. Maybe you have like really big boobies and people are jealous of your boobies, or they're kind of like, wow, my vagina looks like so weird. Which is why Sex Education is such a great TV show to watch. Like, please watch it. There was like an episode where this girl Amy was like talking about how like vaginas come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors, fam, and colors. So like you shouldn't get insecure about how your vulva looks or how your vagina looks or whatever, you know. It's all normal, it's all natural. And boobs come in different sizes. Sometimes one's bigger than the other one, or like even if you don't have those things, if you have a dick or something, like, you know, it comes in all shapes and sizes, you know. Like, you should love yourself. But yeah, I feel like the people that are jealous of you, really, it's people that have a very low self-esteem. It's people that feel less than you, basically. And I'm talking so loud and everyone can hear me in my house. But yeah. And then the next card that we have is the Page of Pentacles that came upright. Okay, wait. And the next card that we got is the Page of Pentacles that came upright. So I just feel like this person just sees you and they see you accumulating wealth. They see you just like living your life and like doing what you want to do. I feel like you can live to the beat of your own drum, similar to pile number 1, but it's more like, I feel like you have people in your life, or you have an environment in your life where you're able to express yourself and like they can't. Like maybe if you're part of the LGBTQ plus community, like maybe you can come out because you can come out to your parents because your parents are loving, whereas this person or these people can't, you know. And they're jealous because they're saying like, I also want to feel safe, I want to come out, but I can't. And I just feel like there's this sort of like desperation and like deep sadness that people feel when they look at you, and it's like a pang of jealousy. I just feel like it's like so consuming, you know. And then we also have the Temperance card that came up, right? So it's kind of like they want your life. They want to be able to be like you, you know. They're saying like, why can't I just, like they're saying, even if I don't have everything that you have, can't I just have a fraction of what you have? Can't I just have your parents? Can't I just have your childhood? Can't I just have this? Like they're saying, like, I don't want everything that you have. I just want this one thing, you know. Like they're saying, can't this one thing be mine, you know? It's similar to, I'm trying to think now. There was a TV show I was watching. Oh, Modern Family. I'll put a picture of the mom, the blonde mom over here. Her. I forgot her name. But like, she's someone that's very controlling sometimes. And let's say she's obsessed with makeup. Let's say makeup is her thing. And now all of a sudden everyone's into makeup, and she's saying like, listen, makeup was my thing. Or let's say it's Thanksgiving and it's like, she's saying Thanksgiving is my thing. Like, you know, you guys have everything. You have this and this and this, but why can't this be my thing? And I feel like that's how this person feels. They're saying like, listen, you can have everything, but just please let me have this one thing, you know. Or it's like this person is jealous that you're gonna steal their partner as well. And then we have the World card. So I just feel like opportunities and abundance is all around you, and they're jealous of it, you know. And then we got the Eight of Cups. They're saying, can you please leave them just this one thing? So yeah, okay, there's an airplane. I hope you can still hear me, but that's what I got for pile number 2. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, what is a pile number 3? Let's get straight into your reading. So who is it that is jealous of you? So sorry, I'm a bit sick because I got my vax yesterday. So yeah, anyways, pile number 3, you guys chose Today, okay? And the song that we have for you is Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant, okay? And then we also have a channeled message at the back as well. So I was busy hearing that this could definitely be a friend that you've had for a very long time. I feel like I was even hearing the words opposites attract. So maybe it could be like a water sign jealous of a fire sign, and like an earth sign jealous of an air sign. Like I'm getting it's that vibe. And it's interesting because it's just really interesting because like I don't know how, like I can see it in my head and I'm trying to articulate it right now, but I feel like the person that's like jealous of you is someone that just feels like the things that you worry and stress about is something that they wish they could have, you know. Maybe you're having like I'm hearing that this person is jealous of the problems that you have. They're jealous of the stresses that you have, you know. Like maybe you stress about school and this person has to stress about like something like, you know, I don't want to say way worse, but something that's like completely different, and it's kind of like they wish that that was their struggles. Or I'm hearing that you complaining about maybe like a romantic partner. Like I'm hearing you say, wow, like my boyfriend's being such a dick right now, I don't know what to do. And I'm just hearing this person say like, damn, like you should be grateful, like you, like I can't believe you're upset about this and this and this, you know. Like I feel like the person that's jealous of you is someone that as much as they do care about you and they want to hear about your problems, it's like they can't empathize with you. And I feel like that's where the jealousy comes, because they can't empathize, they can't they just feel jealousy, you know. I feel like lack of empathy is sort of like a direct link to jealousy sometimes, because if you can't empathize, it's like, I mean, some people struggle with empathy, but I do feel like, yeah, this person, they struggle with empathy, and it's like sometimes they get jealous of it because they'll look at you and they'll be thinking like I just don't know how to say it. They're saying like if they were in your shoes, like they'd be doing everything like completely different, you know. But also I do feel like it's sort of like innocent, because I'm even getting a vibe where I remember one time I was helping my cousin with her maths homework, and like she's like 3 or 4 years younger than me, or 5 years younger than me, and like her math was like just so easy, and I was like, fam, you know, if I was in your grade right now, like do you know, like she's in primary school, bro, and I was like, fam, like if I was in grade whatever, and this was like a while ago, like I was even doing easy stuff at the time, like looking back, and I'm just thinking like, damn, bro, like I was thinking like, bro, like if I was in grade 4 or grade 5 whatever doing your math, like fam, I'd be doing, oh, it would be so easy, you know. Like I'm just hearing like this person say like like they're just saying like, fam, like your problems are so easy, or they're saying that whatever problem you have, like it's a quick fix basically, you know. But yeah, let's get into your song. So it says, did you stand there all alone? Oh, I cannot explain what's going down, I can see you standing next to me, okay. And then it says, how can you still be okay after what they did to us? I want to switch my emotions off like you do. You're dealing with this ending better than me. Pile number 3. Oh my gosh, thank you channel messages, and thank you Spirit for being here. But yeah, I feel like this person is kind of saying that if the roles were reversed, they're just saying that you're dealing with things better than them. I feel like maybe you were cheated on, and maybe like you and your best friend, or you and someone that you knew, were talking to the same person, and it's kind of like this person is like, how do I say it, like let's say you and your friend are both in relationships, I feel like, and then both of you guys like, you know, ended up breaking up with your partners, and I just feel like you dealt with the breakup way better than your friend did. Or it's kind of like, even if it's your ex that's jealous of you, it's like you're dealing with the endings like so much better than them. And I just feel like this person is jealous because they're saying like I can't be like you, you know. I can't just switch my emotions off. I can't just, you know, move on and pretend like I'm not in pain. I can't just pretend like everything's fine when everything's not fine. And I feel like this person's kind of like looking at you and they're thinking like, like they want to go back in time, and like I just feel like this person is in so much pain. They're in so much pain, and they just wish that they could be like you. They just wish that they could move on. They wish they had the same skills as you do, you know, because maybe you have a really high emotional intelligence and they don't, you know. It's like you're good at empathizing with people and they can't. You're good at socializing with people. You're like a people's person. You're an extrovert. You're good at, like, you know, talking to people and networking, and they aren't. You know, it's like when you go out, you're confident and they aren't. They feel like everything that they lack, you have. And I just hear them say like, it's like, yeah, I feel like it is definitely this sort of friend jealousy, and I don't even think they want to be jealous of you. I just feel like they're upset that things are the way they are. They're upset that the ending had to happen. They're upset that you seem like you're okay but they aren't, basically, you know. It's sort of like that thing from Grey's Anatomy where the guy was like, where the girl was like, you'll be fine, you'll be okay, but what about me, you know? I just feel like this person is saying like, you're great, you know, you're doing great, you're fine, you know, you're attractive, you're doing all the things, but like, what about me though? I'm not okay, I'm not fine, and I'm glad that you're fine, but I'm really not, and I hate that you're okay. And it sucks to say that, but I'm hearing that this person is even saying that they don't like that, you know. Like, how can I even describe this? I think it reminds me of like an ex that I had, but like not really. I'm gonna add some more details because I'm not gonna be specific, but let's just say, for example, I was dating someone and we broke up or something, and it's like the connection ended and they just got into a new relationship immediately. They're dating someone new, and then it feels like a pang to me. It feels like, oh damn, like, did I mean that little to you that you can just date someone else? And I feel like that's how this person feels. They feel like, you know, this connection ended and you're going out, you're partying, you're having fun, you're dating people, and they're saying like, I'm still over here, like, you know, sad and depressed over you, and you're going out and you're just like doing the things. Like, it's sad, you know. I feel like maybe you didn't care about this person as much as they cared about you, and they're just upset that they didn't mean more to you. They're upset that it didn't affect you as much as it affected them, and that's so sad. Like, honestly fam, I feel for this person. I feel for you, like, you know. It's because it's like, obviously it sucks to be on either end, because it's like you can't, like, you can't wallow in that sadness forever, you know. But then at the same time, it's like, it's good to mourn relationships. It's good to mourn an ending of a connection. So yeah, let's get into your channeled messages. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Who is jealous of pile number 3? Thank you, Spirit. Who is jealous of pile 3? So we have the Page of Wands, okay? This person saw a social media post. We got the Star card. We have the 3 of Wands. Okay, Star card, 3 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing great. And then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So let me show you the cards. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the, okay, start with the Page of Wands. So I'm hearing that this person saw a social media post of yours. They saw your post online and you just look so happy. You look like you're doing amazing, and they aren't, you know. It could even be a vibe where it's like, maybe you are dating this person's partner, so it's like they're dating your ex, and now this person stalked you. Like, the new person is busy stalking you, and they're saying, whoa, like, you're so attractive, like, I'm not as good as you. But yeah, this person's kind of like comparing themselves to you. So yeah, definitely social media is playing an influence, because I'm seeing people see pictures of you posted online and they're like, wow, like, you're so attractive, and like they're kind of jealous of you. And then we've got the Star card, you know, where it's kind of like the attention is on you. They just see you living your life and doing what makes you happy, following your passions, and they're upset that they can't do that, you know. 3 of Wands. Like, you're out here and at least you're trying, you know, at least you're trying, and they can't even try. They don't know what to do. They feel stuck in their life right now. It's like, oh my word, I'm reminded of like this Taurus person that I know, and I love them so much. Like, this Taurus person, like, they're great. I'm not gonna add anything else, but yeah, they're amazing. And there's someone that's super goofy. Like, they literally are just like the class clown. Like, they're super funny. And like, I know my one person that I know, like, they're always making fun of them, sort of, but like, not really, like, it's all just joking. But like, there's something that I like about this Taurus person is that even though they're goofy and sometimes they say things in class and maybe isn't always right, it's like the fact is that they're trying, you know, they're trying, and there's no such thing as like a stupid answer. It's like that vibe where it's like sometimes they'll say things and I'm like, fam, that is completely wrong, like no. But like at least they're trying, you know. It's like it's better to like try and fail than not try at all. And I just feel like you are the one that's busy trying. At least you're trying, you know. And this person is kind of just like looking at you being like, you know. Or I know when I was younger and I had like long hair, I couldn't like swim like all my other friends could, because you know I got type 4C hair. My hair's gonna mince. I don't know what the mince, I don't know if that's international, but like my hair's gonna get frizzy and curly, and it takes hours and hours to do my hair. So I couldn't swim, you know. So like I would just sit there and like not be sad, but like I'd be like, I can't swim. But then I see everyone else swimming, and it's like, it's this like FOMO feeling where it's like the fear of being left out, you know, fear of missing out, that's FOMO. So yeah, like maybe you're hanging out with people and this person just feels like they wish they were invited as well. And then we got the King of Pentacles. People see you making money and they're jealous of that as well. They see you having a business savvy mind and they don't. And then Ace of Pentacles, people are definitely jealous of your money, they're jealous of your job, your career, and yeah, so that is what I got for pile number 3. I hope it resonated. I love you loads, and let's get into the next one. Cigarettes, daydreams, you were only 17. Okay, what is a pile number 4? Let's get straight into your reading. So you guys chose pile number 4, and pile 4 says top. Okay, and then your song is Nonchalant by Black, and then at the back we have your channeled message as well. So let's see, right off the bat, pile number 4 with the word top. What am I busy getting? So I feel like the person that's jealous of you, it's interesting because I think it's someone that's definitely older than you. I think it could be like an aunt or like a family relative, but either way, someone that definitely is older than you. They could have seen you kind of move up the ranks, and this person has been mentoring you, and oh, it's so sad. Like I'm hearing that maybe it even could be like a parent, but I'm hearing that it's more like it's someone that sees you as their own child, or someone that sees you as their own family. They see you as blood even though you aren't. And I'm hearing that maybe you, let's say this person mentored you in tarot reading. You also could be a tarot reader, or let's say they mentored you in making sandwiches. Like, you know, they taught you everything that you know about making sandwiches. You learned from this person, and now you gave it up. You stopped doing it, and you just are like, fam, I don't like making sandwiches anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to do something else. I want to be a rapper. I want to be a singer. And I'm hearing this person saying like they're jealous because you're wasting your potential. I'm hearing this person say that they know what's best for you, and like the fact that you're just leaving all this behind. They're saying like, why are you doing that, you know? Or like, let's say this person found out that you drink or that you smoke, and they're saying like, why are you doing that, you know? Like, why are you drinking? Why are you smoking? Like, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Like, I'm seeing this person say that you could be at the top, you know, you could be doing amazing things, but right now you're doing this and this and this, you know? And it's interesting because it's like this person is saying that they know you better, but it's like, you know yourself best, you know what is good for you. I know, like, you even could be a teenager, and you know, sometimes people, or you could just be young, and you could be any age, and you know, people always tell you, oh, like, don't do this, don't do that, and it's like, fam, were you never young? Did you never experience life, you know? And I just feel like this person kind of wants you to just, you know, not have any fun. They want you to just stay in school, do your work, and like go to work, go to school, go to work, go to school, or go to school, then go home. Like, they don't want you to do anything. They don't want you to experience anything, and they think that that's a good life, you know? Like, they could definitely be like a family business, and you don't want to take part in it. You don't want to be a part of the family business, and they're saying like, why? Like, this is so perfect, you know? Like, we have everything. Like, you have like, you are literally gonna do amazing things, but now you want to do this. It even could be a vibe where it's like someone wants you to date them, but you don't like them, and now they're jealous of your partner. They're saying, you're dating this person? Really? You could be dating me, but you want to date them? Like, I'm so much better than them. Like, everyone is trying to say that they know what's better for you, they know what's best for you, and it's like they aren't even considering your own feelings. So yeah, let's see. So it says, watch your mouth when you're letting shit slide. Don't you know I got way too much pride? I'm so fucking tired. Okay, And then your channeled message says, okay, you're really smart and I need your help financially when it comes to guidance, financially slash when it comes to guidance, but I don't know how to ask you. When your BFF keeps talking to their ex. Okay. So the channeled message is basically saying that there could be someone that wants your help financially and they don't know how to ask you, so they're kind of jealous because similar to like I said about them guiding you and mentoring you, like let's say your parents want you to look after them when they're sick and now you moved out. Now they're kind of, now your parents are like jealous and they're thinking like, how are you supposed to take care of me if you're doing this and this and this? Or like maybe they need money and they see you spending money and they're like, you're spending money but like I need money right now, you know? It's like, you know, when you get out of a relationship, like you're going through a breakup and then you see all these couples and you're like, fam, like you're in love right now and I'm heartbroken. Like it's that vibe where it's like they see what they don't have and I feel like they get really jealous and they see it with you and yeah, I just feel like they get jealous of that basically. And yeah, maybe someone wants to ask you for guidance when it comes to like spirituality and they don't know how to ask you because they have way too much pride. And if it's like your best friend, maybe your best friend keeps talking to their ex and they're kind of just like jealous, like they're saying like, why, I'm not even jealous, but I think they're just like a bit annoyed. They're saying like, why are you talking to your ex the whole time, your ex isn't good for you, blah blah blah. And or it's that same feeling basically. But yeah, let's get into your channel, let's get into your tarot, okay? Who is jealous or powerful? Thank you, Spirit, for being here, okay? So we got the Hermit in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups that came upright. We have the Emperor card, Nine of Pentacles, and then also the Three of Cups that came upright, okay? So these are the cards. Let's start with the Hermit card, okay? So this came in reverse. So the Hermit card has to do with solitude, but now because it's in reverse, it's kind of like it's forced communication with forced conversation. So I do feel like sometimes when people talk with you or when this person talks with you, it's like they want to ask you for help but they don't know how to do it, so they're kind of just in pain. Or it's like, let's say you have a crush on someone and your crush doesn't know how you feel and they're busy talking to you about their crush, and it's kind of like you're in pain and you're like, oh yes, tell me more, I want to know more about this person, when it's like that should have been me, like I should be your crush right now, you know? Like I'm hearing that this person is talking to you, but like while they're talking to you, they're like having this emotional turmoil, you know? Like their heart chakra is like, it's in its puspra, it's in its, in English it's like it's going through the works, you know? And then we got the Queen of Cups, you know, this person has a lot of feelings for you. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of feelings in this connection, and they just don't know how to control their emotions around you, basically. It's like they want to be happy for you, but they can't. So, yeah, you know, it's like if your best friend keeps talking to their ex all the time, it's like your best friend is in love with they're in love with their ex. And you want to tell them, like, stop talking to them. But at the same time, you can't tell them what to do, you know. And I feel like that's how this person is jealous of you. It's like, they want to be happy for you but they can't tell you what to do, and it's like they just have to watch you live your life and make your own mistakes and they can't control you. So it definitely could be a parent that is basically saying that you're wasting your potential or something, but they're saying, you know what, fine, you live your life and yeah, I can't control you basically. But this person truly cares deeply about you. And then we also got the Emperor card, you know. This is someone that is really controlling. I feel like there's someone that could definitely be an Aries and they like things being done a certain way, and they don't like that you're going off your path basically, you know. Or let's say that, like I just feel like you had a passion and you aren't passionate about it anymore and they're upset about it basically, you know. They're saying, why did you give up swimming? Like you were so good at swimming, you could have been like an Olympic swimming person or whatever. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, you know. Like I'm just seeing that you have a gift, you have a talent, and people don't want you to waste it, or this person or persons, they don't want you to waste it, you know. And they're worried that you are. And then we also got the Three of Cups that talks about outside influences and it talks about a third party situation. So I just feel like people are worried about your potential and they're jealous, you know. They're saying like if they were you, they would be doing things completely differently basically. And yeah, hopefully I made sense. I feel like I was talking a lot of gibberish in this pile, but yeah, that's what I got for pile number 4. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So pile number 5, you guys chose for August. Damn, this is definitely getting similar to pile number 4 already. But yeah, so your song is STFU by Amine, and then we also got your channel message at the back as well. So I'm hearing that this could definitely be like a best friend type vibe, or it's kind of like this person, not even a best friend, like a frenemy. Maybe there's someone that you know, and it's like you guys only talk at school, or you guys only talk at work, so you guys are just work colleagues, or you guys are just classmates, but you guys aren't friends. And I'm hearing that this person is just jealous of you. They're jealous of everything, bro. They're jealous of your life, they're jealous of your partner, they're jealous of literally everything, you know. And like this person even tries to be like you, they even try to talk like you, they even try to dress like you. I'm hearing that this person could definitely be like a mini you. But it even could be a vibe where it's like maybe it's a younger cousin that's trying to be like you, and they're jealous that they can't be like you. But yeah, like I'm just seeing this like younger person looking at you and being like, I want to be just like you. And it is sort of like a jealousy vibe though, where it's kind of like there's admiration and then there's like jealousy, and I feel like this is more jealousy, you know. Like it just seems very mean, it seems very cutthroat, like immediately right off the bat. But let's see. So it says, before you talk shit about me, how about you clear your throat? Like I said before, bitch, so shut the fuck up. See, this person's being mean. They're being mean, okay? So it says, I'm angry and pissed off. Your friends are shitty, and I'm angry that you still hang out with them even though they hurt me. You left me for that? Wow. Pile number 5, what is happening? So yeah, I feel like the person that is jealous of you is definitely like, it's a pissed ex, it's a pissed ex best friend, or it's someone that wants to be closer with you, but you don't want the same thing, you know. So let's say you're having a wedding, like they say you're getting married, and you didn't invite this person to your wedding. I'm hearing that they're like jealous, they're fucking pissed off as fuck. Like they're saying, you didn't invite me to your wedding, I thought I was one of your best friends. Like I'm hearing this person like have a lot of entitlement, but like I don't know the entire situation, so I'm not gonna be defending anyone, but you know, I'm on your side. If you're in the right, I'm on your side. But yeah, I feel like this person is saying like, maybe you have really shitty friends, maybe the people you hang out with aren't the best, and it's kind of like the friends that you have bully other people, and they bully this person specifically. And I'm hearing them say like, why do you hang out with them? Like why do you try to be different? Like maybe like I'm getting, it's like peer pressure, you know, because you could definitely be in high school, and you know, sometimes you could be anywhere, bro, and there's always this peer pressure that you need to act a certain way in order to fit in. And maybe this person sees you trying to act different, they see you trying to fit in, they see you hanging out with like the popular people, and like they're jealous of that. They're saying like, why are you hanging out with them? Like why are you friends with them? Like we don't like them, we make fun of them. Like what are you doing? Like, you know, Mean Girls, like Regina George and Katie and like that whole vibe. Like I'm getting that energy. So yeah, they're just like upset that you chose someone else over them, you know. I'm hearing that maybe you have 2 best friends, and it's like you chose your one best friend over this person, and like they're saying like bro, that fucking hurt. Like they're jealous. They're saying like, why did you choose them over me? You know, like I thought I was your best friend, like I thought I was important to you, but like maybe I'm not. But there is this vibe where it's like this person feels like they're entitled to like they're entitled to your time and your energy just because they're your friend, when it's kind of like that's not how it works, you know. So yeah, I just think this person is really pissed off, and I do feel like there even is like a warning to just be careful who you spend time with, because I'm hearing that like if you get on the bad side of this person, they could even like start spreading rumors about you, or like start exposing you. So just be careful, because I feel like this person has a huge temper, and yeah, just be careful with this person. Pile number 5, please. So let's see, who is jealous of pile 5? Thank you, Spirit. Who is jealous of pile 5? Okay, but yeah, this person is really talking shit about you. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay. I'm assuming they thought that they were your best friend, but like turns out they aren't. We got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. See, these are good cards, okay. Oh, then we got the 8 of Swords and the Devil card. Okay. Dun dun dun. So let's start off with the Queen of Pentacles that came up, right? So this person could definitely be a Capricorn, 100% Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, an earth sign, or dominant earth placements. Definitely Virgo. They even could be in August, or their name could be August. But yeah, like I'm thinking about the Fault in Our Stars for some reason. But anyways, yeah, I feel like this person, the person that's jealous of you, is someone that just feels like they're owed, they feel like you owe them something. Like maybe you helped them when they were like struggling. I mean, they helped you when you were struggling, and now you aren't struggling anymore, and now they're kind of jealous. They're saying like, you know, I knew that person when they were nothing. I knew that person when they were down in the dumps. I knew that person when they were depressed. And now it's kind of like they should be happy for your success, because Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you worked really hard to kind of leave that old lifestyle behind. Now they're still trying to pull you back, you know. It's similar to like when you get out of like a gang, when you get out of like a toxic situation, and people keep trying to bring it up. You know, people keep trying to say, oh, remember when you used to date that person? Ha ha ha. Or like, remember when you used to do this and this and this? Like, it even could be like drugs and addiction and stuff like that, you know, where this person is basically saying like, I made you, you know, like I knew you when you were nothing. And now Two of Cups, you know, it's like in their head, they're saying this because like they're saying, listen, I'm looking out for you. It's because we're friends. But it's like, a friend wouldn't say that though, you know. A friend would be happy for your success. A friend would be happy for your happiness, but this person isn't. I'm assuring that like you worked hard for what you have now, and this person is basically really jealous and upset that like you're living life without them, basically, you know. And yeah, we also got the Devil card, so this could definitely be dealing with addiction as well. And then we got the Eight of Swords. I'm just sharing this person is basically living in the past, and they just keep saying that like this isn't you. They're saying like this isn't you, fam. Like maybe now you have like money, maybe now you have like new friends and new this and new that, but they're saying like this isn't you. Like I knew you before and this isn't you. So it's a question of like, you know, change can be good, but change can also be bad sometimes. Maybe it can be bad, I don't know. Let me pull out some advice cards because I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that in the last pile. So let's see. So where can I get some advice for pile number 5? Like I said, I got my vax, so I'm getting the side effects, like, you know. But anyways, what is advice for pile 5? So we have the 5 of Cups, and then we also have the 10 of Swords. So I'm hearing that the best thing that you can do is just to distance yourself from this person, you know. With the 5 of Cups, I'm hearing that you need to let this person down easy and let them know that this is a situation, and you need to let them know that, listen, you helped me when I needed you, or like we were together, but like now we're not, you know. This is my family now, this is my friends now, this is what I'm doing now. I'm not with that anymore. Stop asking me, stop calling me, stop pressuring me, you know. And then 10 of Swords, you need to end the connection. You need to end all ties with this person, because they're just going to keep pulling you down, you know. Because maybe, let's say, you're trying to quit smoking, you're trying to quit drinking or something, and it's like this person keeps like saying, oh, but it's so much fun, like, you know, just do it with me. And like, it's not a good person. So advice would be cut them off, let them down easy, but make it permanent. Don't let them be a 6-month friend where it's like you talk every 6 months. I'm hearing that no communication is the best for this person. So yeah, that's what I got for pile number 5. I hope it resonated, and let's get into the next one. That was a lot. Whew. Sheesh. Okay, so pile number 6, you guys chose the glasses. Okay, the glasses. So your song is Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish. I freaking love this song so much. I like the cover. I'll link it down below, by Feng Yi. Oh my god, it's so good. I love it so much. So yeah, and then we got your channel message at the back as well. So let's see. Oh, I need to get rid of all that energy from pile 5. That was so much. So yeah, pile number 6, who is jealous of you? I feel like the person that's jealous of you is someone that really loves you and cares about you a lot. I feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you emotionally. I feel like it even could be a crush, or like even your partner. But either way, I think it's someone that truly loves you so much and cares about you so much, to the point that they would do things that aren't always ethical just because they love you, you know? I know some people, like, you know, I was gonna say How to Get Away with Murder. You know How I Met Your Mother? I'll link down the video of Ted. But you know that thing where he was like, because I'm in love with her, okay? And when you love someone, you do this and this and this and this and this. And I'm okay, sorry about that politics. But anyways, I was saying the person that's jealous of you is trying to justify their jealousy by saying it's because they love you, you know? I'm hearing this person say like they're doing a lot of toxic things and they're saying it's because I love you, it's because I care about you. And I feel like this person truly does care about you, and like maybe they're even in love with you, but like I think that they're going about this the wrong way, you know? And I feel like this person is so jealous to the point that they would even do things, and I don't want to say harm other people, but they would even just like do things like shady things just so that you could end up, you know, in the positive light. Like this person would like make up stories about other people just so that people would like you more, or they would like maybe leave their partner, or like they would be mean to other people just so that they could be with you. Like I don't know how to say it, but it's like if you have a best friend, that's fine, that's great. But like if you have to treat everyone else super shitty just so that you can show everyone that this is your best friend, I think that that's not healthy, that's not a good thing, you know? And I feel like that's how this person is, you know? It could be a best friend, it could be a romantic connection, anyone, but like this person likes you so much, but I feel like they're treating everyone like shit just because they like you that much. And they're saying like they expect the same behavior in return, basically, you know? They're saying like, well, I left everyone for you, I cut off everyone, I cut off my entire family for you, why are you not doing the same thing, you know? It's that, oh fuck man, like I don't even know how to say it. Like I'm hearing that this person literally cut off they cut off everyone for you, you know? They're saying like, listen, like I didn't move away from you, like I didn't move away for you. They're saying like I quit my job for you, I did this for you. Like this person did so much stuff, and they're saying it's for you. It's for this romantic relationship, it's for this connection. And I just think it's messed up that they're expecting you to like do the same thing. Like they're saying, well, I quit my job, so you should also quit your job, you know? I'm broke, you should be broke. I'm single, you should be single, you know? Like they're saying whatever I do, you should do as well. Jump. They're saying like literally, they're telling you what to do. So it's really intense. But like I said, I do think they really care about you. I just think that they need to kind of realize that you guys are different people, you know? So yeah, it says, I've been watching you for some time, can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, you really know how to make me cry. And then we have Paige and Emily from Pretty Little Liars. So it says, everything comes so easy for you, you're in a happy, healthy relationship, good family life, you have both your parents, I want that. So it's similar to pile number 1 and pile number 2-ish, but I'm just getting that this is more of like someone really did a big sacrifice for you, and I feel like they didn't let you know how big of a sacrifice it was, you know? Like maybe this person told you that they could pay for something, but actually they weren't financially stable, and now they're really jealous or they're really insecure, and they don't know how to tell you that like, listen, actually I'm really broke, and like I shouldn't have helped you, like I shouldn't have done that, you know? Or this person, like I said, they quit their job for you, and now they're saying like they're getting like a bit of resentment, you know? They're saying like I shouldn't have done that, you know? Like, you know, in like romantic movies when they meet you at the airport and they're like, don't go, I love you, don't go. Like I'm hearing that as sweet as it sounds on paper, it's like I just feel like this person gave up everything for you. They're saying it's for you, but like now they're kind of struggling, you know, and they don't know what to do. They feel super lonely right now. Like they just want you to leave everything and leave everyone and just be with them, basically. So the first card we got is the 4 of Swords. We got the 7 of Wands. This person is struggling, okay? Mentally they're struggling. Wow, oh my gosh. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and also the King of Cups that came up, right? Okay, this is the last card that came up. Okay. So let's see, the person that is jealous of you, let's start with the 4 of Swords. So this is someone that is busy trying to figure out their life right now. Like, I'm just hearing that they ended like a 5-year relationship just for you. And it's kind of like, oh, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, this reminds me of like my one ex that I had. And I remember like we were talking for a while and things were just like so complicated between us. And then finally we ended up dating, like it was official, right? And the next day when I saw them, like in my head I was thinking, okay, like we're dating now, like, you know, like I don't got any more, you know, side pieces, like, you know, we're both single, we're both we're both in a committed relationship. And in my head I was thinking, okay, now everything's gonna be perfect, everything's gonna be okay. I was 15, I didn't know what I was thinking. And I just feel like this person left everything for you. Okay, but anyways, so I left everything for this person, right? And I just thought everything was gonna magically be okay and like all our problems would go away now that we're official, but it didn't. You know, like, you know, getting married and having a child with someone, it's not gonna fix a relationship, you know. Just because they ask you out doesn't mean that you guys won't have any problems. And I feel like this person kind of is going through that right now, where it's like they're saying they want to be with you, but it's like there's still more problems, you know. Like, even if they're with you, their family life, bro, it's in the pits, you know. They're happy when they're with you, but when they go home, you know, their family life is falling apart. Financially, they're struggling, their mental health deteriorating, you know. And it's like they want you to fix them. And I just feel like, yeah, they want you to fix them. They want you to just fix them. But you can't fix people. You shouldn't fix people. And then we got the 7 of Wands. I just feel like this person is very anxious right now. They really are working really hard right now and they don't know what to do. They feel like they dug themselves in such a deep hole and they don't know how to get out, basically. 5 of Swords. This is going behind someone's back, you know. This person is starting to resent you for something. Knight of Swords. But they still want to be with you. They like you a lot. They want to move forward with you. 3 of Pentacles. But like, I'm just hearing shady business. I'm hearing shady business. This person is doing some shady stuff behind your back. And then King of Cups. Again, this person is saying that they love you. They did it for you. But yeah, that was a lot, pile number 6. Like, damn. Like, let's just get some advice because that was a lot. Spirit, can I please get some advice for pile 6? What should they do about this person? It's like this person put you on a pedestal, you know. This person really gave up everything for you and it's like you didn't ask them to, you know. Okay, what should they do? We've got the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So the Knight of Wands talks about someone that's charming, someone that's, you know, really attractive, talks about, you know, sex. So I'm hearing, okay, this might be very bad advice, but I'm hearing that like maybe you guys should have like goodbye sex, or you guys should just like, you know, part ways and like I don't know, like I'm hearing that maybe you guys should try and be friends and like tell them that this is what you want. Like, you just, like, I'm hearing you guys need to have a goodbye kiss. I'm hearing that closure is going to be really hard, but I think you might need it from this person. Like, obviously I feel like you can't get closure from everyone and like closure is sometimes made up. Like, that's what I feel like. But it's important, you know. I feel like you need to get closure from this person, and whether it's, you know, fucking breakup sex or like a goodbye kiss or something, or seeing them one more time, do it, you know. I'm hearing that I think it's the only way that's gonna get them to leave you alone. I feel like the only way that they're gonna leave you alone is if they see you again, and if they just see you one more time. Like, I'm getting that movie, I think it's called Someone Great, and then the girl was basically saying like she just wants one more kiss and then she'll move on, you know. And I'm hearing that that's what this person wants. They want just one more everything, you know, and they say, okay, then I'll leave you alone. So that probably isn't the best advice, but I do feel like that's what they want. They want just like one more goodbye. They want one more final like explanation. Okay, can I please get more advice? We've got the Chariot card and we've got the 4 of Wands. If you really love this person, I'm hearing that you guys need to be able to move forward and they can't be holding you accountable for the things that they did in their life. And then the 4 of Wands, they need to build up themselves before they can be with you. Or you need to support them while they're busy building up their life as well. Because all I'm hearing is that right now they're in the pits and they feel alone right now. But okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That was so much. I hope the video resonated. I love you so much, pile number 6. I love you all the piles. Thank you for watching. Comment down below other video suggestions, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.